Hello guys, Matt Jones here for our JBA season. And yes, it is the last game of the regular season. Game number 82, and here we are. So we're not sure what happened last time. So what happened last time? Payne versus Deontay. Payne was 125, 114. Kean versus Clay. Clay was 107, 105. Brand versus Nash. Nash was 111, 103. Nathaniel versus Cable. Nathaniel was 121, 116. Z versus Trent. Trent was 129, 110. Tegan versus Logan. Tegan wins 102, 86. Jordan versus Jace. Jordan wins 119, 108. And yesterday, Tanner versus Chris. Tanner wins 105, 94. Reese versus Scott. Scott wins 130, 127. Jace versus Andy. Andy wins 111, 99. Adrian versus Devin. Devin wins 123, 111. Kevin versus Aaron. Aaron wins 140, 123. Ice versus Jake. Jake wins 95, 82. Jackson versus Michael. Jackson wins 114, 107. And Jared versus Brian. Jared wins 145, 108. So in the conferences, in the Western, no one's Jordan, no one's Jackson, no there's Jared, no for Zeke, no for Tegan, no six Jake, no Sons Reed, no it's Clay. Eastern, no one's Trent, no there's Peyton, no there's Nash, no for Aaron, no for Andy, no six is Chris, no Sons Deontay, number 8 is Kian. In the JBA rankings, no one's Jordan, no there's Trent, no there's Jackson, no there's Jared, no there's Peyton, number 6 Nash, no sense Aaron, number Zeke, number 9 Andy, number 10 Tegan. So playoffs. So in the let's look at the Western real quick. So we will share the final results on JBA playoffs game 1 on the Sunday, April 21st. But we're going to give you a little insight. So we're at least going to have Jordan versus Clay, and then Jackson versus Reed is confirmed. So it's going to be Jackson versus Reed. And then it might be Jared versus Jake and Zeke versus Tegan. Zeke is automatically number 4. Jake and Tegan can most likely switch. They're only people that can switch because there's only one game left. Everybody else is finalized. So Jordan, Jackson, Jared, and Zeke are confirmed, and Reed and Clay are confirmed. Since it's only one game, if Reed loses the game, he'll have 20. Let's say Clay wins and Reed loses, it'll only be one game separated. And how many games are left? None. So that can't happen. But Jordan will face Clay this third time in a row in the playoffs and twice in a row in round 1. First time ever that a team has faced off another team same time in the round 1. I know. So, and then NIT, which will start with the conference semifinal since it's basically the JBA playoffs but minus round 1. So it's basically skipping them because there's only 4 teams instead of 8. But the max you can have 7, but you can have the 8th seed. I don't know if you can have the best loser, but that won't really work. They want to dedicate NIT to the people who didn't make it to the playoffs. But they're going to get rid of NIT because, a 4 seed won one time, and Kevin's 20 games behind Clay. So they don't want to give awards out for people who missed the season because people can tank and still get in the NIT and smoke everybody. And they still get a ring. Well, they don't really get a ring. They just get a trophy, and they get, like, a certificate for winning the NIT. They don't really get a ring. Ring is only dedicated to championships. But they get a trophy, and there's a finals MVP. But we're going to see Tanner versus Kevin and Ryan versus Caleb in that. And in the Eastern, Trent is going to face off maybe Kian. Deontay is ahead of Kian, so Kian will face off Trent. It might be okay. So Nash and Aaron can move. Andy is confirmed 5th. Chris and Deontay can move. So the only confirmed people is Trent, Peyton, Andy, and Kian. 1, 2, 5, and 8. And then NXT is confirmed already. We have Michael versus Scott and Logan versus Devin. I said this is all new NAT, except for Michael. Mike is the only guy who's making the NAT. Because last year, Deontay, I think Aaron made it to the playoff. Yeah, because it was Aaron versus 2 years ago. It was Aaron versus Peyton. Aaron won the NIT, and then uh, last year it was Caleb. Caleb is making it next this year. Um, but I think let's look at next season. Caleb might actually get good because he's supposed to have really good draft picks. Tanner's supposed to be leaving, so there's really no threat in the IT because Jared might leave. Jared's gonna leave, so that's gonna leave up another spot for another good person. Caleb might come back, but we're gonna talk about all those leavings after the 2018 season awards ceremony and future the JBA. But I think we're gonna have the future of the JBA, like the final results and all that, the championship winners. And we're gonna talk about the next season, and then we're gonna have the award ceremony, which is gonna be MVP and whatever, all that. But minus all that, we're gonna get into game 82. So today, only day, last game, basically to finalize these places. Today we have Trent versus Caleb, Logan versus Brandon, James versus Kean, AJ versus Devin, Jared versus Aaron, Lee versus Jackson, Dennis versus Michael, TM versus Chris, Kevin versus Jordan, Reed versus Scott, Payne versus Nash, Isaac versus Nathaniel, Jace versus Ryan, Tanner versus Clay, and Jake versus Andy. So that is it for game number 82. I will see you on Sunday for game number 1 of the round 1 playoffs. So I'll see you guys there. Peace out. And playoffs work, it's a best of 7. It can either range from 4 games to 6 games. Because JBA finals 2 years ago, I had 7. JBA playoffs last year, I only had 5. So videos may vary, but we will have those announced on that JBA day. But we'll see you guys there. Peace out.